read it.
Yeah, she was telling me about how it did work there.
I'm gonna see if I can send you a link.
So my guy's like a good CSI. My guy is a good like helper and like knower of things, but is not a samurai.
Okay, we're live on the air.
Hi, Internet.
I'm trying to get the URL.
Good organization. I mean, that's what he's worried about because I told him you're 3D.
Your what?
Yes.
That's a good one.
It should be.
It's the same guy that
So he did that one also.
Okay. Can you see everything okay?
But just like any organization that gets all their insurance,
Oh,
It's Carl from
Family Matters and Pikachu.
Uzi and Pikachu.
That's so weird.
Okay.
Where dreams come
Now keep
true.
in mind you're seeing things from my perspective, Ian, because I still can't figure out how to make two cameras work at once.
That's fine.
So this is south. Whoops. Where all the people are at the south end, but to me it's north.
All right. So, having ditched their incredibly drunk barbarian friend,
I think the fighter took him home to make sure he would get there.
Like, well, we don't know. He's still climbing the tower, right?
he's still just wandering fucking off in the woods somewhere.
Jumped out a window like Die Hard.
Yeah. Whatever. Andrew, what's your knight's name?
Lan.
Lan has taken his DD'd Walker's character back home.
Yeah.
Is replaced due to an editing mistake by
Braggett Oversteel, the gnome, the rock gnome artificer, gunsmith.
So, like, cigarette burn, a new character
Yes.
shows up.
Yes, exactly.
Or I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. Kind of like how all those new Transformers showed up in season 2 with no explanation.
Or like,
Just now there's a truck.
or like anytime in New Mutants, where they're like, oh yes, there's also this guy on the team.
We still forgot to draw him for a second.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, so,
Now Shatterstar's here.
so yeah, think of a kind of gruff sounding, joking, but like cigar smoking little gnome
Oh, okay.
who's always trying to figure out how shit works.
Okay. So, last time on the Dungeon Friends, you fought some goblins. Lan killed Claptrap.
Yes, he did. Monster that he is.
Just cut him right off of the top of, I forgot everyone's character names again. Carissa's shoulders.
He wouldn't get off her. He's a monster. He needed killing.
Were you here for that one, Larry?
With the where at thing? Or?
No, with where he just killed her goblin friend.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The guy that we were explicitly told not to kill.
Well, he had to come in at
Yeah,
that
he
point.
just got stabbed.
We can bring the corpse back.
That's where Carissa's mighty steed.
I also threw him
That's true.
at a pile of other goblins.
I was so pissed about that. My mom was like, well, it's very expensive. I'm like, excuse me.
Oh.
If 24 kids in this preschool room and we all
Good
know
no.
how much we all pay. And I know.
All right.
And then Carissa found the enchanted longsword, Witherbrand, and upgraded to a fighting class.
Yes.
What were you before?
Oh, as a fighter, but I got to pick my archetype.
Oh,
Yeah, she promoted to a fighting class like in Final Fantasy.
gotcha.
I would rather give them a check, an extra check, than a check.
You just grab a set of dice out of here real quick. Random fucking dice.
Yeah.
Out of
Oh.
I mean, that's just like.
The places
I don't like this new interface on this spell book.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
I don't know what the child's face is supposed to do or the blocks. And
Why is there
Where-
a child's face?
why are any of these things here? Like, what's with the clock? I
A
don't.
lot of that was the parents, and our parents were awesome.
I just pressed it, but it does nothing.
Well, the place I worked at was awesome anyway.
Show filters. There we go.
So versatile means if I'm holding it with two hands, I roll a d10 instead of a d8.
Yeah, your die grows by 1.
They work hard, we're gonna do this. I'm like, the parents
Used to
are
mean you got to add 1.5 extra shrink roll. They took it out, so the math was too complicated.
the assistant director.
All right. So, climbing the narrow, winding stairs to the next floor of the wizard's tower. The dragon sword and possibly more gobos. You find yourself in a narrow hallway with that orange door.
Oh, I'm basically
Right
a thief, by the way, for all intents and purposes as well.
Is your background criminal?
No, but I have, like, I can do all the things that thieves do with, like, traps and tools.
Oh, I thought you meant you were just like sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And,
I'm gonna get some.
I don't know, they're gonna buy it. I need to ask about when they're allowed to sell.
Have one of those beers. They're pretty good.
Well,
On a low carb thing, so
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
get them the hard stuff.
I think I'm gonna get some Dungeon Delver.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
A Dungeon Delver juice. Yeah.
So because I'm just lunking stuff around because I haven't had
Oh,
a chance to
Do you want me
sell
to
my
carry
own
it for
equipment.
you? I can.
I think I can still carry
Like,
3
we still-
swords
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
You
at
still got a
present.
mule to put that on if you.
I have
Well-
a horse.
Yeah, but not in the tower. Like I also have a ride. It's just we're grinding. I can't stop.
It's okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna take my new sword, both hands, and I'm gonna kick the door in and immediately go through
Crash!
into
And
this
so,
next room.
in another hallway. There is a door directly in front of you, and another door at the far end, and another door at the far end. So I forgot to draw in, because I forgot to draw it in.
So right here,
Yes, that is a door.
it's like a closet.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'll mark that in orange. I wonder how toxic this stuff is.
It's very-
Probably not very toxic at all.
Expo wet erase vis-a-vis marker. Door, door, door.
All right, y'all. What do you want to do?
Let's go ahead and move forward like we normally do.
All right.
So go up to this door and
Check out the ding.
check out the thing. Do we have an order? Do we need an order?
You
Just
should have a rough idea of your marching order.
I'm in the middle.
Just so I know who gets hit first.
So
Who walks into a
you
trap?
two are ranged, right?
Yep.
You need
So I guess
Why don't
I
we make
need
like
you move your tablet.
I think Ian's sort of a melee fighter,
There,
but
that's what I
yeah.
need.
Say that again.
Everything else is four, everything's fine.
And watch him.
I can't hear anything.
Sorry if I
I'm
sweat.
deaf. You said send the dragon in
Oh, no, I'm
first.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an excellent idea. So can I open the door and just push the dragon in?
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah.
I just did have go party again.
Okay, come on.
I already keep going party all the time.
Send the dragon in.
Potty every day, potty every day.
All right.
Yeah. So go and walk.
Okay, so Pseudo Dragon goes to the door.
Yep. Back to back. Yep. Stomach virus. Here, I don't know how. But now, knock on wood. Preschool. He is not.
Your Pseudo Dragon detects some stairs.
No, I've been
All
sick
right.
a lot more since I stopped working in childcare full time. Like I
Yeah. So the
Maybe
dragon
it's just
will
a
flash
sign of
to me.
something or the whole like I feel like
Give
crap.
it some stairs and
Definitively, but I
go in.
Okay. So you're just gonna skip the third floor.
Is it trapped?
I'll get on
Oh, did we not explore anything on this floor?
No.
Oh.
Wait, hold on, guys. Yeah, I thought we already.
You entered and immediately found the exit.
What's your character's name again, Ian?
I'm sorry, you said it out loud.
Kyle, I'm taking this chair because I'm told there's another chair that Quincy can obtain from somewhere.
From over here.
Is that accurate?
Makes
Okay.
purses on it.
Like
Okay.
I try to stop
You need a hand, I got it.
Shania and I say, hold on a second. Maybe we should explore the floor below us so we don't wind up being flanked or miss anything important.
So that's it. That's the exit.
I mean, that's up to you
That's
guys.
your way out.
Oh, is that the exit?
You found the stairs going up.
Is that? Do we see anything up there, or just the way out?
That's just stairs going up.
Oh, okay.
Well, Which room do we want to go in next?
Let's see. What do we see?
We see just two rooms.
Two doors.
Farthest one back.
This one? Or this one?
Yeah, let's take the first one and then the second one. I guess that sounds good.
What's in the dragon back? Call the dragon back? It's in the dragon first?
I'll open it. Whatever. I'm there.
All right.
I don't have to talk out loud to that dragon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll just stand where I'm at. Open the door.
McBoo's,
McNugget buddies.
McNugget buddies, yeah.
Hang on half a second, Andrew. I'm getting some stuff ready.
No, you're good.
There was a
I have a feeling I need to cast False Life on myself, but I don't know.
They were all interchangeable.
Yeah.
So it was so fun.
I just remember around Halloween.
My cantrip list sucks though. I literally have one.
You can cast?
Yeah.
I thought.
I'm a
You
basically.
can't do anything.
Oh, you're like a tinkerer. It's kind of like a
He's a
magic.
tinker, caver, soldier, and spy.
Yes.
Okay, which one? You going in this one?
First one. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, the
Okay.
one on your far left.
All right.
Yeah, I felt like that, like the little triangle.
He is a caster, but he's not like a lot of casting.
All right.
I have to go learn more spells, but like I don't get very many.
As you open the door, Andrew,
Yeah, I mean, I gotta open it from the edge and kind of like shove the door open,
Okay.
kind of like being from a concealment sort of thing.
as you take a peek inside,
Yeah.
take a perception roll for me real quick. See
I
some
will.
details.
I do have dark vision too, by the way.
Kyle.
Tom's busy.
That would be a 21. I'm sorry, that would be a 20. I'm sorry.
I can't even describe it any other way.
Good. Go play with them now.
But I have this finger in my mouth, so.
There is a dead goblin on the floor of this room. I have to put him on the
Oh,
But Barbie feet had a similar consistency, but not as hard. It's nice. And you know I love putting things on.
I know.
Anything
There's a
little.
dead goblin in front of you on the floor.
Okay. I'll go ahead and call it out to folks. There's a
With
dead.
a pool of blood near his door and a meat cleaver buried deep into his skull.
I'll go ahead and describe that to them. That's what I see. I don't know that I want to go in there.
How is the room dark?
It is as dark as anywhere else in the tower, so yes. Unless you have dark vision or torches.
Oh, I have dark vision. I'm an elf. Let me walk in there.
Yeah, take a look around then.
So I'm gonna look in. What do I see?
All right, on the far wall, you see a large hearth with a spit and several cauldrons suspended over it, an oven over on one side. There are several cleavers, pots, pans, and spoons on a large wooden bench in the middle of the room. It's otherwise empty.
Okay, can I do can I search the room?
Use your large bench.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and search
I'm gonna
it.
search the room.
Right, same here.
A 3. I don't see nothing. Just dead guy. What body? I don't see what you're talking about. I'm looking up at the ceiling. I don't see it.
All right, I'm going to search as well. Whoa, that's a plus. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, I got a 15.
I got all my dice in the book.
It's like details. I mean, this ain't gonna happen.
I got
18 plus 20.
A thorough search of the kitchen reveals some old root vegetables and spoiled meat.
Thank goodness.
Do the vegetables look good?
Yeah.
This would be good kindling, right?
Yes.
You try to fire pit out there?
Yeah.
It's under the tarp.
There's a bunch of wood back there. You can burn.
Try it.
Do we have one of those lighters?
I mean, they're not. Yeah, it's not on the grill. That wood is not broken down at all, so it might be too big to
Let's
put
see
in
if there's
the
any
grill.
little ones.
Yeah. Give it a shot.
We're gonna go see
Go
what's
for it.
up.
Wait, are we going up front or back?
Yeah, out the front. That one's covered in boxes back there.
Okay.
Kindling. Yeah.
Hot down.
The boxes.
Boxes burn.
We'll need this. Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Hey Ryan, in front of Henry, or in that cupboard in front of Henry, you open those and then like a drawer pulls out, and there's some plastic cups.
There's some silver bits in there, Ryan.
Sorry, Ian.
We're gonna
doing
start a
stuff.
fire.
You're fine.
That's fine.
As you do.
All of it.
To get cookies, but whatever. Just count.
Cheers, dear.
You are.
Remember when this was the greatest? Remember when this was the greatest masterpiece
Okay.
I've ever made?
Sorry about this.
Oh yes.
All right, Ian, what are you doing this round?
I love that cat.
So there was just a bunch of vegetables.
Yeah, some spoiled vegetables and spoiled meat.
Oh, so the vegetables are spoiled.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't,
It's never gonna sleep.
so,
Okay.
Ryan's been taking the brunt of the my child. Thank you.
He's got like he's double fisting cookies.
I did it on myself and I dropped it. Now I want to eat them off the floor.
Whatever.
Off the
Mommy
floor.
doesn't even care.
Immunity. Let's go see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically gonna become a cat now. All right, y'all have fun.
so
It's here.
I'm gonna get Judah ready and take him home. He's not gonna be taken out of fire.
I can't actually see anything in there, so I am just gonna kind of look around politely.
Okay.
I will take
don't
those.
have dark vision.
Does that any of that food smell?
Most of it smells pretty bad.
Okay.
As you root around through the kitchen, the pots and pans and clearers on the bench begin to shake and rattle violently.
Do they roll?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Suddenly, suddenly the cleaver rips itself from the back of the goblin's skull
Oh boy.
and begins floating in the air.
Oh,
In the goblin skull or egg skull?
Out of that corpse's skull, flops up out of the skull and begins floating in the air.
Okay.
Another cleaver on the table follows suit, as do various cast iron skillets.
Oh, there's like a poltergeist in here or some shit.
A whole bunch of animated things.
Can poltergeists bleed?
I don't know.
Well,
I'll have to shoot my minigun at it until it bleeds and see if we can
I'm
kill
gonna
it.
swing my sword at.
Roll initiatives.
Not very good.
What do I
18.
add to my initiative? It's my
It's your
Your
dexterity.
dex
Oh.
bonus.
3.
Why is there still a child in the house?
21. Why is there? Because Emily's getting ready to take off.
Okay.
21.
Cool. Give me a second. I've got a
Just someone in the bathroom.
yes. Someone
Okay.
just went to the bathroom.
Well then, I do not want to go in there at the same time as them.
All right. Have a second. Getting initiative stuff set up here.
I guess.
One bite.
That's
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's a brownie boy.
They're raisin.
Is he not allowed to have raisins?
No. He didn't like them. Give them to me if you don't want
You can eat them. I do like them. This one falls
them.
on the
Trash.
They still love you though.
I want to play with you. Bye.
Here, you be this guy.
Okay. I can be this guy.
Hooray!
I don't know. I can get you a guy.
all right, Judah, leave him alone.
I want to play.
all
No,
good.
it's time
All
to
right,
go.
Larry. What's your initiative?
You can take
18.
that guy home.
18. All right.
Come on, Judah, let's get all your toys. Oh, we
Quincy,
got
what's your
these.
initiative?
21.
21.
You guys are all so fast.
Andrew, what's your initiative?
I have an 8.
An 8. Yes. Ian, what you got?
14.
14.
All right.
All right. Quincy goes first. Whenever you're ready, Quincy.
Swing my sword at approximately where a body would be with that meat cleaver. That
So where the body would be,
yeah.
that's a miss. Your blade swings through empty air. Anything else you do in that turn? Bonus action or
I
anything?
want to play.
Honey, there's nothing. I don't think I can.
Okay.
Honey,
Do anything
Quincy,
else.
is your turn over? Can you come help me?
Yeah. No, I can't do anything else.
All right. Larry.
Oh boy. So there's just a bunch of them all over
Yeah,
there.
The numeral ones are. I'm gonna remove the goblin corpse. The numeral ones are cleavers. The numeral 4s are skillets,
All right. Let's see.
or other such like cooking pots and frying pans and things of that nature.
I'm trying to see. Let's see here. If guiding bolt would do what
You good? You good, Andrew?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure?
Thank you. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Well, okay. Oh, no, I don't think it's a ray, so wouldn't hit all of it.
Yeah, guiding roll hit one.
It'll hit one of them, but not necessarily. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it makes me wish I had an AoE as well, but I do not.
I'm gonna grip my warhammer and charge at it like an idiot.
All right.
Well, actually, no, I'll thorn whip one,
Okay.
pulling it into the others.
And don't worry too much about using the battle map. We're just gonna, because the map itself is a wall there, but like the map itself is way too small for miniatures. So this is just representative.
Just pull it out into the hallway.
Just go ahead and
beat
thorn
it
whip.
down.
It's fine. We'll work it out.
Gotcha.
We'll figure it out.
Thorn whip that one. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
No, thorn whip doesn't have to roll to hit. You just pull it.
Well, it's an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Plus 4 to hit.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. It doesn't get a resist.
So that's a 10.
Yeah, that's right.
10, so it misses, I guess.
Aw, that's all right. Yeah. One of the cleavers begins spinning like a buzzsaw in the air and flies straight at dwarf face.
It's open.
And it's gonna make a, what does its attack at? Shit, these are weird. Hang on. Oh, good. Okay. That is gonna be a 12 to hit you.
Miss.
It just clangs off your armor. This one here also whirls up and takes a spinning slicey slice at Carissa.
Oh man. What's it?
A 7 to hit.
Nope.
Because he has an AC now.
Pots and pans fly forward at the rest of the party.
17.
2 of them angling their way at the little gnomey buddy. That's a 19 to hit
That hits.
for the first one, and I'll do 1 damage.
Ow.
So then a large kettle flies at your head with a 2 to hit.
No, that bounces off.
A saucier swings over at Shayna
All right.
with a 9 to hit.
That is definitely not. That just cleans off my shield.
All right. And that means it is Ian's turn.
So I can't see shit.
Uh-oh.
So
Here.
I'm
Get out.
going to sort of. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to. Let me double check this, dude.
Does anyone have a torch lit?
No, we all have dark vision.
Yeah, we're all.
Didn't someone find it? Someone has night vision goggles.
Well, yeah, someone does have
found
night
that
vision.
last
Oh, that's
session.
right. Land give them to you.
The guy has night vision
Yeah,
goggles.
sure.
Land give them to you for sure, because that's something Land would do.
I just remember because then someone found the Sam Fisher goggles, and I wanted to make sure those didn't get lost.
Yeah, no, I can make those.
Okay. Well,
All right. So
I have torches in my bag. If you
I do
want
have a
torches.
question about the crafting rules regarding your campaign
We'll deal with that
going
later.
forward, but yeah.
okay.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to I'm going to just
Here comes
light a
Cat.
dang torch.
Can you grab him?
Oh, Henry.
Yeah, I can't get. Yeah, just shoo him, corral him. That's fine.
Okay, we're not gonna relock the top lock over here.
Okay.
Is
What do
it,
you do?
is it a pain to
Meg
get?
is trying to operate the back door.
Flip a chair.
Wine is happening. Chairs are happening. Okay, we're back in it.
All right. I am going to light a torch.
Okay.
That is my. Yeah, that's not. Since we're in combat, that's not free, right?
Right.
That's using an item. So yeah, I'm gonna light a torch, and I am gonna look around to see
Okay.
if there's anywhere that I can like put like any sort of. I guess they're crayonses. Are they crayonses?
Are they what?
Oh, it's like a
Are they called
sconce.
crayons?
Sconces?
Sconces.
Sconces?
Like a wall sconce.
Wall sconces? Sure. There's a hearth you can throw that torch is going to light the hearth.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
All right. The room is illuminated by a faint orange glow as the hearth sputters into life. Orange flame glittering off the various cooking utensils that menace you. Andrew Wilson.
I'm going to spin up the barrels of my gun and fire at the nearest cooking pot thing that I can see.
Okay.
I shoot lots of holes in it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. It does like 12 damage to it.
All right. What was that? That was one of the skillets, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
The,
shoot cookware full of holes.
Yes. The magical bullets from your thunder cannon plow through the cookware like it's made out of aluminum foil and destroy it immediately. Quincy.
So we're targeting the items, not anything holding the items.
I can see, okay?
Okay, so
I don't know what's there. I'm
the
shooting
meat
it.
cleaver is still in front of me.
Yes, it is spinning like a buzzsaw blade.
I am gonna bring my sword two-handed down on it.
All right.
I've never seen this
That's
before.
another whiff. It's just too narrow.
It's too hard to hit.
Anything else you doing?
Um,
Run for cover?
I guess I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Take a few steps back.
Take a
Okay.
few steps
Push into the
inside.
corner, huh?
All right, Larry.
All right, did the one that
Yes, I'm
clanged off my
standing
armor,
between
did
your
that
legs
fall to the
shooting.
ground?
No.
Okay. Well,
Say
I'm
hello
gonna,
to my little friend.
I guess, run up and swing at it with my warhammer.
All right. That's a hit.
Yeah.
How's Hammerzite?
That's a D10, so
Oh, wow. Dang.
7 plus 2.
All right.
That's a 9.
You smack the kettle or whatever it was so hard for Warhammer, it caves in. Falls to the ground useless. A large griddle tumbles through the air and tries to whack you back on the head in retaliation. And that is a 2 to hit.
Nope.
That meat cleaver turns horizontally and starts flying towards Carissa's neck.
Like,
That
whoa.
is a 17 to hit.
I have 17 armor class.
That hits you.
Yep.
Okay.
If it meets or beats.
And it does 3 damage.
Okay.
The other cleaver heads over towards the little gnome. With a 17 to hit.
That hits.
That's 3 damage.
Ow.
And the remaining saucepan tries to smack Shayna around again
All right.
with a 6 to hit.
No. Just
All right.
right on the shield.
Ian.
Now that I see, I'm going to take one of my hand axes, and I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to flip it around. I'm going to use it with the non-sharp end, so like
The blunt
the
side.
one hatchet end.
Okay.
So I don't want to dull my hand axe. And it does jack shit. I rolled a 3.
Oh, you rolled a what?
The 3.
A
I
3?
rolled a 3. I'm
Aw.
not even gonna. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Yep.
Your proficiency plus your
Okay, if you're done,
strength
Ian.
or
then it's
dex
Andrew's
or
turn.
intelligence, depending on I guess what you're doing. It's my turn?
Yeah, if Ian's done, it's Andrew's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Fight a skillet.
Okay. I will spin the barrels up again and fire
All
at
right.
the next one. Let's see, come in.
Putting guys
That
up where they
hits
go.
as well. That would be a mod 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So again, I'll just fire regular. Yeah, it's another like 12 damage.
Reduces a pancake griddle to scrap metal.
So all of a sudden you just start hearing like a 22 like long
Clang,
rifle.
clang, 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 as it smacks the griddle. All right, Quincy.
Okay, I take
Can you fight the meat cleaver?
I take the flat of my blade like a baseball bat, and I wind
Take a
up.
step forward.
Take a step forward. I wind up, and I
How to
spin around the room
Like a helicopter.
like a
Doing the
helicopter.
hokey pokey. Can you help Quincy save face somehow, or just save Quincy?
I'm going to try and thorn whip that one next to him
Okay.
from this angle. And
That'll
that,
hit.
all right. And thorn whip is a D6.
That brings it over towards you, right?
Yep, that pulls it 10 feet into. That's a 3.
All right. The cleaver whips straight past you, smacks into the wall, and shatters in half.
Thanks.
All right. The remaining cleaver tries to swing itself down onto Shayna's head
All right.
with a 12 to hit.
Still no.
And the saucepan the saucier that's been menacing Shayna swings over towards our friendly neighborhood dwarf. Barton the Tall with an 18 to hit.
Oh, barely made that.
2 damage.
Oh, no, it did. Yeah, it just barely
As it
passed.
just sort of clangs down over your head, you take 2 damage.
Wait, no, I got it. Because of the orb thing.
What's okay?
The orb item you gave me.
Oh, does that protect you?
Yeah, put me up to like a 19.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
It does not hit you. Take no damage.
That's awesome.
You can do a pot in your head, though, I rule.
I can make one of those too.
Can you make one of these orbs? Because you probably shouldn't.
Yeah,
All right.
because I probably should.
Ian,
You want to have it all by
Do a
yourself?
thing.
Is that it?
I'm gonna the thing.
Yeah, totally can.
Attack.
It's on my
yeah,
list of items.
you are
I can
fighting
make.
the butcher knife, and Larry has a pot on his head. A saucier on his
I
head.
am going to. I'm gonna try to knock that butcher knife
Okay?
with again the
Write that
blunt
down.
end of my.
Okay.
So
Wait, is that like the
All right,
orb something
that one.
different than the little light daylight orb that I'm talking about?
What you
That's
get?
the Eldritch Orb we found.
that is
Oh.
a 19.
That
It's
hits.
going to be an issue later on.
That I don't know about. I can make the daylight orb. I don't know
I was gonna
about
say,
an
you can
eldritch
What
orb.
was your damage?
I don't.
5.
You probably
5.
shouldn't.
The blunt end of
I don't know
Shayna's
anything
axe
about your eldritch orb.
completely
Actually.
breaks the edge off of the butcher knife. All right. Andrew,
Yes.
can you rescue Larry who has a pot on his head?
I start to spin the barrels up and decide maybe that's not like the best idea. Before I blew on blue, I'm gonna go and look around and then step into the room.
Okay.
So I don't want to shoot him.
All right, Quincy.
I'm going to grab the pot. Oh, there's one pot left.
Yes.
And it's on Larry's head. I'm going to grab that pot.
All right, make an unarmed melee attack. That hits.
Melee is modified by my
Strength. Yes.
So it's a 14.
That hits.
It's a proficiency, so that's a
Yeah, +5.
yeah. So anyway, that hits now.
It's a D4.
D4 damage.
Yeah.
Biff.
If you try to throw it against the wall or something. That's the pyramid.
Yeah, I just have too many dice.
So I've got one if you need one.
2.
All right. The kettle clangs off the wall, dented, but still in the fight. Larry?
Like I'm going to lunge angrily at that kettle and try to punch it. And apparently I do.
You punch it into a pulp. Don't even bother rolling.
Dent it into a tin can.
You have
Like-
successfully defeated Cookery,
The angry cookery.
the animated Cookery.
Does the animated cookery have any loot, or can we sell said dented cookery for
Yeah.
money?
Minorly enchanted cookery.
You done broke it.
Okay.
There is, I think, no treasure in this room. Only Cookery.
Only cookery. The Iron Chef.
Well,
I will give you an achievement.
need
You
to
can write
find-
on character sheets, Iron Chef. And for making that joke, Andrew, you get an inspiration point.
anywhere. Can we see Stephen Chow anywhere in the room?
No, the god of cookery is not present.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Achievement.
So, question: I had temporary hit points from last session on my card. Do I need to count those as well?
Yes. Until
Yeah.
you take a long rest, your THP, so you deduct from your THP.
Yep.
You can't heal THP.
Yeah, they just go. It's like an overshield that they have to get through before they start doing real.
It's bubble wrap.
Wait,
Once your bubble wrap is popped, it doesn't come back unless someone casts and it gives you THP again.
Which I can do.
Which, did you give us all, or
It's one, and then you have to maintain it.
So is this the final room on this floor?
There's
Do we need
another
to
room
take
over
it?
here.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that's been damaged?
Everyone has gotten a few bruises, but I think you're the one that got hit.
How badly
like,
were you
yeah, do you
hurt?
need any healing?
I have
or-
4. I'm at 10 hit points out of 14.
Oh, well then here, let me get a D8 out, and I will heal
We
you.
lost a fight against a kitchen implement.
I will heal you. I'm lucky I get to use intelligence in my spellcasting. You gain 7 hit points back.
Okay, so I'm maxed out. I'm back at full health.
Yeah, I'm glad that I used
Thanks.
intelligence as my spellcasting benefit on that. So. You're welcome.
Must have been real drunk when I spelled journal like
And
that.
then here, you get an extra. There you go, 4 extra overshield points.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You have false life, so that means you just like gain it's like an extra sort of health.
How long is that good for? Is it like a time limit?
Basically until we take an extra. It's like 10, 15 minutes, something like that.
Are we pretending he's been here the whole time? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an editing
Okay.
mistake, of course.
Yeah.
He's in the back.
Flat,
He's so
and he's
small. He's just
Right. I was covering your 6. I was watching the luggage. Only I felt like it was a good idea to come up.
So then you know about the Eldritch orb.
I don't.
I have. Oh, you know,
I'm just gonna pretend that I
You got
don't.
the glow orb.
I have the glow orb, and I have the
Oh, you have the black pearl.
the black pearl that we stole from.
Yeah,
That's what gave me the.
I
extra.
don't know that as a player, so I'm gonna assume my player doesn't.
That's right. Okay. I remember you had the glow
Oh,
orb.
I'm sorry, 8. That was 8.
Oh, nice. So it's a plus 8.
So yeah, it's an hour by the way that lasts. So false life, level 1 necromancy, range on that is touch. 1 hour, bolster hit points, and a facsimile of life, gaining a 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration.
Take me a second. I'm getting
So you
the
get-
next
Extra hour.
deal with.
So for the next 60 minutes, you have an extra d8 hit point, or 1d4 plus 4, and I rolled 4.
Nice.
As you can
Either
see.
way, I don't like it.
Quack, 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 quack. The chicken dance was originally the duckling dance.
I have no idea.
Kind of like waddle as you go.
Makes
Have you
sense.
seen the little ducks? Have you seen the little ducks? Have you seen the little ducks? Quack, 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 quack.
Cat,
What are you doing, kitty?
Being a cat.
you all right?
Cat.
Henry just.
He just cannonballed through all the boxes back there because
Yeah.
I have a messy house and I apologize. All right, so you've got one more room to explore.
So if I search the room again, I won't find anything.
There's nothing else in this room here, so you're gonna kick down this
I
door.
don't want the nasty veggies.
I'll
Yes.
kick down the door.
You kick down the door.
Trying to save
confronted
face.
by
A Balrog. Congratulations.
I got who's moving for a loss. Here it is. Carissa, you come face to face.
with a gray small goblin.
And I just swing at it.
Make a roll.
That's a 7 plus
Strength
Strength
plus
is
proficiency.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Your blade smacks the goblin straight in the side of the head and just stops with a loud clang. The goblin has a horrified expression on its face and is completely slate gray from head to
Petrified.
toe.
It's a
It's
petrified
petrified.
goblin.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
This is not good.
In response, I crazy spray the room. You can now see daylight through the walls. No, it's not true.
All right. The statue of the goblin with a horrified expression on its face stands a few feet from the door. A long dining table made of dark wood runs through the center of the room, lining either side with very plush chairs.
Doodle that table there.
Now, I don't think that's how that goblin's supposed to look.
At the far end of the table are 4 candlestick holders made of solid silver.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this room and see if we can find anything out of ordinary.
You hear a faint shuffling sound from the far end of the table.
Opposite end where the candlestick holders are.
Opposite end.
15 perception. So
Oh,
that would actually
wisdom.
be wisdom. So,
Oh,
Nice.
that's pretty good.
It's not
so
long good.
16.
16.
19.
You definitely hear a click, 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 click.
Oh, God.
Somebody with looks like a
Cockatrice.
chicken with bat wings jumps on top of the table.
Shit.
I'm gonna roll a knowledge arcana. I think that's a cockatrice. Knowledge arcana is a. Was that right?
Yeah.
As you're
Okay.
doing that,
That's
I'm
a
gonna
25.
command,
What's up, Ian?
I said, as he's trying to roll a knowledge arcana, I'm gonna have Boeing try to sting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll initiative, guys.
Okay.
All right, I'm rolling pretty good on initiative today.
All right, Larry, what you got?
17.
Nice. Quincy.
9.
Bad. Andrew.
19.
Nice. Ian.
13.
13. Not bad, not bad. All right. Andrew will go first.
I light that bitch up. I ain't gonna have that shit. That is a 16.
16, that'll hit.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do this as a Thundermonger attack. So it
Okay.
means I get like an extra D6 on the damage.
All right. Just full auto.
Yeah, we light her up. So that would be 4 plus 3 plus 5 is 8. That's not right. 3 plus 4 is 7 plus
3 plus
5
2.
is 12.
Okay, there you go. 12?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Your bullets blast a bunch of feathers off the top of the cockatrice as it clucks and squawks angrily and flaps its leathery wings. Larry, what you going to do?
Let's see. I'm going to cast a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Range spell attack. Okay.
That's like 2d8 plus some radiant stuff, right?
Oh, and I don't know if that does anything. Let's see.
What you got?
I have a 9.
A 9. A flat 9?
Does it take into bonus in the
Yes.
Okay, so that's
It'll be
11.
your spellcasting
11.
proficiency.
That'll hit.
all right.
That'll
That's
be nice.
4d6.
Oh shit, that's even more than I
And
thought.
next attack of it on it has advantage.
Okay,
Whoever
good.
attacks it next.
3,
And
4, 7, 13. All right.
There you go.
Ian, you should have the
right.
dragon sting it?
Yep.
All right. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Wait, what?
Mod 20.
There you go.
Holy shit.
Roll damage.
So I need you to make a Constitution save.
You got it. That's a 7.
Damn it. Well, it's poisoned.
Okay.
I was hoping if it had been a little worse, it would have also fallen asleep.
Oh. Well, the cockatrice looks hungrily at Boeing. Are you going to do anything else in your turn?
Oh no.
Yeah, it is 6. The sting does 6 damage.
Okay.
So, plus it's poisoned.
All right. Anything else in your turn, Ian?
No, that was my turn. I
All right.
have
Oak with its clucky yellow beak and tries to take a chomp out of Boeing. And that'll be a 15 to hit.
yes, that hits.
All right.
Going no.
Oops, that's cocked. Hang
I
on.
barely knew you.
And that'll be a 3 damage.
Okay.
And then make a Constitution save for Boeing.
Is it a magic
Huh?
attack?
No.
Okay. That was a nat 1.
Oh, Boeing. All right, Boeing is restrained and cannot move. He is slowly turning to stone.
I don't get restoration for a while, just so you know.
But are cockatrices permanent? Is petrification here permanent?
I think it's a
I think
couple
if you
days.
kill it, you know.
It's a couple days, I think.
Yeah.
All right, it's a 24-hour petrification.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can now.
So you carry his stone body with you until he thaws back out.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, Quincy.
Okay. I run towards this fucking bird.
This damn stone chicken.
And with my magical sword.
Are you adding your plus? That's a 1.
It's a 7.
That's a 7. Are you adding your +1 for Witherbrand's magic?
I get a +1 for
For attack and damage with
Yes.
Witherbrand.
I didn't know that, so
Yeah.
it's an 8.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay, then I'm doing my action surge,
Okay.
and I'm rolling again.
Yeah.
18. I guess that would be an 18 then.
Yeah, it's your
You
it's your
should
strength,
use
your
attack
proficiency,
bonus.
and your +1.
So it's a +4 attack bonus plus my proficiency, so 16. So
Well, +4 should be your strength
It
and your
should be
attack.
1 for your strength,
yeah.
1 for your proficiency, or whatever your
2 for your
proficiency. So that's
proficiency.
3 plus 1 for the sword.
Oh, so that's
Okay,
why I have
that's
+4.
4. Okay.
Yeah. So that's a mod 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. So now I'm gonna cut this motherfucker
Okay.
1d10 plus 2.
Right.
Yes.
I could make a
1d10
mean
plus-
cockatrice like rotisserie.
It's 2. Now listen. That's 2 damage. I also have
Plus your
implacable
strength
mark.
bonus
plus strength
your
bonus
Witherbrand
is-
+1.
Okay, so that's 4.
Okay.
That's 6.
Okay.
Now I have implacable mark.
Okay.
So a creature, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, the target is marked by you until the end of the next turn.
Okay.
The marked target has disadvantage on any attack roll against a creature other than you or someone else who marked it.
All right.
But marked target with you is 5 minutes, and it moves at least 1 foot or makes an attack that suffers disadvantage from this feature. You can make 1 melee weapon attack against it using your
The good
reaction.
news is 4 damage takes care of it.
Oh, okay.
And you
Yeah.
cut its fucking head off. All right. Bowie, make 1 more Constitution save.
Squirt.
Oh, that's much better. 17.
There you go. Bowie is no longer petrified. You get to make 2 saves against a cockatrice.
Yeah. One pins you in place.
Is the goblin still stone, or is he?
Oh yeah, the goblin will be stoned till tomorrow, probably.
It's a dank.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scoop Bowen up and hug him, and I'm gonna put him on my shoulder.
It's pining for the fjords.
If you want to just kick that goblin over and break it, you're allowed to. I'll let you do that. Make a strength check. If you want to fuck it up,
15.
here you go. You fuck up that statue.
I mean, no, I don't like.
I mean,
they
it's
already-
already got like a slight divot.
In 24 hours, it's going to be a pile of bloody chunks.
Yeah.
Well, let's search this room, see what was valuable enough for a cockatrice to be guarding it. 18.
All right.
19.
That cockatrice and take those feathers,
Yeah.
or pluck it.
17.
All right, I'm gonna take those cockatrices.
Pluck a trees.
Now it is a naked trees.
So it's
It's a
a
ball
mod
cock.
20 for me.
It's a bald cock.
Okay. Those silver candlesticks are probably worth about 90 gold total for the whole set.
All right.
Okay.
Anything suspicious in the room?
Nope. Just a cockatrice. There's a broken window that looks like maybe let a cockatrice in.
That's probably the dragon the
Can
goblins were talking.
cockatrices fly?
Yeah.
They can
Mhm.
roost.
Kind of like chickens do. Like they kind of like just fly over short distances.
We're on the 3rd floor, though.
Okay.
It was
A
determined.
cockatrice is this motherfucker. You can tell that it can't fly.
That's true. That dude can fly.
You can do whatever the fuck it
It's
wants
a
to.
chicken with bat wings.
Until we come in there and tell it can't do it anymore.
Chickens can climb about 50 feet.
Yeah, it does what it wants to until we show up and tell it can't anymore. We are the fun police here. No more windows breaking. No more flying.
All right.
It got
Are
pulled
you
over.
going to the bat?
Go
the juggalos
upstairs.
there?
No,
Whoop whoop.
no, it was like the police turning on
I'm
the
gonna grab
siren.
some caffeine.
It has been policed. No, no more fun, chicken. No more.
At this age, I don't know how I would live without caffeine.
Yeah.
I go through like
You
18
should make
ounces
some
of coffee a
I don't
day.
know. Got a coffee maker.
You-
Coke
Is
set.
your
Have you guys been to Plumline Coffee?
No, not yet.
They're pretty
That's
good.
right
Is
down
it a
the road.
Christian coffee shop?
No,
No, the Christian
They don't
coffee
seem to
shop
be
closed.
oh,
Yeah, the coffee.
that's an odd concept.
Yeah, the coffin like mission or whatever it was, the coffee fellowship went out of business.
Oh.
I think Plumline's in the same space.
Oh,
Yeah, there
that's
was a
why.
previous coffee shop there.
Yeah,
I
that,
go
that was
to
the Christian
10
place.
Cup across the street from my work.
Tin Cup.
Speaking of coffee shops, have y'all had Yada 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 yet? Is it?
Yeah, I've been there. I'm doing work for them actually. They're one of the people I'm doing contract stuff for.
That's awesome.
Is it any good?
They're all right. They're getting better, and you know, they are. It's better than Starbucks.
They are what they are.
I mean, it's a little sweet for my taste. I prefer, you know, just
Candy coffee.
yeah. I don't like a lot of candy related coffee. I mean, but they tone it down for me, and they'll do that if you ask. You know, so they're pretty good.
Oh, I made a mistake, you guys.
Oh.
When you're searching the kitchen,
Uh-huh.
you found a set of silverware worth 50 gold and 7 gold in the dead goblin boot. Turn the page like, oh, there's treasure in that room. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole.
Retroactive treasure
There
is
you go.
fine with me.
Yeah, you
Editing
find that your
mistake.
purses are heavier than they used to was. Okay, I got it written down.
All right. Sorry about the confusion there, guys.
That's
I've got
all right.
to turn the page because I've got Dungeon Master juice.
Hey, Dungeon Master Juice. I guess let's go ahead and go upstairs since we found everything of note on this
All
floor.
right. The secret of Dungeon Master juice is the same as podcast juice.
I approve. I approve.
All right. As you climb the stairs,
I light a fresh cigar, or relight my cigar.
puff puff.
Puff, puff.
I'm gonna wipe out this here map, such as it is. This map that barely matters. You watching the game, Ian?
I
Is that?
put a
Fruit fly, maybe?
link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, there's blood in it. It's more than that.
a skeeter.
Yeah. As long as it's not a cockroach, I'm happy.
Like, but yeah, the food. I like the food better at yada yada. I like the food better than the drinks.
Is that here in
Reduces
town,
smooth.
or is that?
That's downtown where
No.
Pops Java used to be.
Okay.
Same space.
I don't know where that is.
Mhm.
I just know that I work a few
Interesting
weeks away
coffee
from
shops in
like.
this town.
We do.
Did
We're-
anyone ever move into Mags?
No, it's a bail bonding place now.
Aw.
I guess
We
I
gotta-
answered your
yeah,
question.
we got enough of those.
Yeah,
That's
Clark's.
so
Yeah.
fucking good.
Those sausage rolls, I mourn every morning.
I know. Those sausage rolls were the fucking.
We missed the sausage rolls
And I
at
said
the
to
con. It's made me
her-
so sad.
I would talk to her about it. She's like, it's not a big deal. It's just Tennessee pride. And something was like, yeah, but I can't make them the same way you have. Like, I can't figure out the recipe. It's very demure about it. Oh, not a big deal. It's just, you know.
All right.
It's like,
This
no, I want the actual
This
recipe.
is your deployment zone for this for the
Okay.
tower. Plunk a dude there.
Well, I get a vibe.
I'll be second or first.
Is this the top floor?
Yes.
What I get a vibe that there's not going to be another room. That it's a giant thing in a room.
Well, there's a door. You can listen at it.
Yes.
I put my ear up to the door and I don't hear shit. Crit fail.
Seems to be a going
11,
thing.
I
What's
believe.
your perception there, Andrew?
Well, too many shooting times
Ian, you got
without
a,
enough ear pro. No, we
you got
will
a
not be
perception
putting
roll for
claws
us,
on these.
Shayna?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the pseudo dragon do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Got blind sense, so it can close its eyes and hear way better.
what a great
That's
little friend.
21.
What?
21.
There you go. You hear the dragon hears from behind the door some sounds of goblin-y revelry. So like, think of that sweet disco song from that Rankin Bass Return of the King movie.
Yeah. And so I get a little flash of a stick figure goblin in my head.
You know that where
And,
there's a whip, there's a way, whatever it was. That
From Lord of the Rings.
that fucking goblin disco song from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Fucking love that disco in that movie. That movie did not treat the source material with the respect it deserved, or maybe with exactly the respect it deserved.
I would argue.
I mean, I love me some Lord of the Rings, but yeah, I think the disco edition is a good choice.
So there's a goblin disco happening. You figure there's got to be more than 4 goblins.
What do you say we throw a bomb in on there and then we'll like breach it? Go for
Yeah,
it.
okay,
Go
we can
breach
do a
the
breaching
goblins.
formation.
Right?
Shani gets really excited.
We storm in there and then tell them they can't be a cockatrice anymore. Or an iron chef. There'll be no more chefing, there'll be no more cockatricing, and certainly no more gobbing.
Miniatures.
As you guys are joking, Shani gets getting really excited and pulls out her bow and arrow and like gives a really serious look on her face, like she's getting in a position and making nonsensical hand gestures.
Right? Very tactical.
And I am pulling up some miniatures here for y'all to use.
I'll go ahead and
this.
spool the magazine on my out of my backpack. I've got a bag of holding on my backpack as a rucksack, and the ammo chain for this thing runs out of that.
That's amazing.
Bag of holding carries my ammo for me.
I like this fella.
So he's got like this chain that comes down to his gun that runs out of his backpack.
I'm trying to make sure I have enough.
Can we talk about how I watched Predator the other night, and after Jesse Ventura dies, that movie's just fucking boring.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is too.
So you're gonna open the door.
Absolutely. We kick the door in and then own the place.
There are
so many gobbies. I'll start screaming at them in Dwarven just because.
Just gonna push the drift globe into the room.
Make it daylight all of a sudden, blind the shit out of
Oh,
them.
son of a bitch.
what's up?
That's a one a day.
I needed
thing,
a short
otherwise it
rest before we did all this stuff.
Should have thought of that. All right.
You have temporary hit
There
points now,
are-
so you're good though.
Yeah.
8 goblins in this room
Just don't get an action.
in various stages of revelry. This large chamber
Yeah, they're all drunk right
is
now. That's the
paneled in
perfect
dark
area.
wood, hung with numerous paintings, most of which are torn or faded. The carpet was once a deep crimson, is now badly discolored by dust and grime. A number of wardrobes are scattered about the room. There's a large 4-poster bed against one wall. In the opposite corner of you is a massive pile of gold coins and other assorted treasures. It seems that what's his name? Packtrap was not lying to you about there being dragons.
Oh, the
after all.
cockatrice was the dragon that they thought that they
yeah, that's
killed.
what I was saying. I figured they.
I'm going.
You know,
to,
they're goblins, so.
Right.
I don't have my treasure marker, so I'm going to mark the treasure
With a gold coin.
with this over here.
That is quality.
Pile of treasure.
Just slaughter all of the goblins. Since that's what you do.
There are a few of them. There are a few goblins playing dice on the floor. Several of them are drinking from grimy-looking glass bottles. All right, we can take a surprise round if you'd like.
Yes.
All right. Sort out your plan and make a quick surprise attack. You can do that without roll initiative, just in whatever order you please to do things.
They're not expecting right now.
Do you just want to mow them down and then we run in and?
Oh no, I don't. It doesn't work like that. I get to make an attack. The whole shooting like lots of bullets thing is flavor text for me making one attack against a thing.
Oh, okay.
So don't get me wrong. It's just flavor text. Imagine him shooting lots of bullets, but really,
Well,
it's
I have
just him making one
implacable
attack.
mark, so if I hit them, it means that
You're
they
making a
have
challenge or whatever.
disadvantage.
You can only keep one of them hit with that. So you want to
Right.
find the biggest, meanest looking sumbitch in there.
Is there a
Yeah.
discernible leader?
There's a guy wearing a crown that's far too large for him, and it's sort of a half hat, half necklace.
I was
I'll
gonna say,
take
is it
that
kinda
guy
hanging out like a
out.
twerk.
Yeah,
It's like a twerk.
it's just like because it's designed for like a human head,
Yeah.
and he's the size of a child. So imagine if Judah was green and wearing one of my hats.
It had giant ears.
Well, I'll take that guy out,
All right.
or at least try to
Yeah.
As
disadvantage
you
him.
burst into the room, there's a sound like rushing wind. The ceiling above you booms and shudders and clatters as some massive weight lands atop it. All revelry stops suddenly. You hear a loud, angry, feminine voice from above shout, "Oh, Grody! Damn goblins! I'm coming to get you!" The goblins scream as one, "It's the dragon! It's the dragon!" and begin running around in circles, their arms above their heads.
Oh, beans.
I'm gonna light up the first goblin, like the big goblin. That's like you guys stomp in. I'm already like bringing the gun to bear on the goblin, the big one.
Yeah. And I already had a arrow knock.
17
17
plus 5 is a 22.
At the Gabo boss.
Yeah, that one's gonna be the big gun blast as well.
Second.
So full DACA.
Let's find goblin stats in here right quick. For
Woo!
that goblin boss.
Pretty good damage too.
Okay.
Gun. That. 7 of them. All right. What's your damage on that?
13.
13. That's not bad.
As the gun goes off, that voice from above screams, "Oh, what are you idiots doing?" You can hear cracking and crunching as something up ahead begins tearing up roof tiles and rafters from the attic above you.
I run and try to put the finishing touch on this.
The big gobbo.
Big gob.
All right.
So that's 17, 18, 19. That's
Okay.
21.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to hit him, and then I'm going to do implacable mark on him. So that's 1d10 plus 2. That's 3.
3.
But he also now is marked, so anyone else he attacks has disadvantage. And if he moves, I get to take a opportunity attack.
Okay. Just a moment longer. All right. As you begin stabbing the goblin boss, you hear stomping and rustling above. You can see a glimpse of red scales through a hole in the ceiling. Is anyone else taking anything on the surprise round, or should we roll initiative?
Spread out.
I'm taking a shot.
Okay, take the shot, Shayna.
Take the shot.
Against the goblin boss, or against a random goblin, or against whatever's in the attic?
I'm going to shoot
Nothing.
the goblin, the next biggest goblin.
Okay.
I got a 19 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
And that is an 8.
All right, that'll erase one of the goblins. Goes out with an arrow in his face. Larry, you doing anything?
Yep. Is the goblin boss still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all,
That's him right
Yeah,
there.
they're all panic-stricken right now.
I'm going to.
Goblin boss is that dude, with the green stand.
I'm going to charge over and hit him with my hammer. I guess I hit him with my hammer.
Yep.
4. That's 4 damage.
All right, that. He's still around. You knock him for a loop, but he's still standing. Everybody roll initiative.
17 again. Wow.
All right.
That's surprising.
21.
The goblins do really
22.
well. Goblins also get a 22. What's your dexterity bonus?
+3.
You get to go before the goblins do.
Sweet.
22 Andrew, 22 Gabos. Larry,
17.
17. Quincy,
21.
what?
21.
21. Ian.
9.
All right. Andrew.
I'm gonna make another big attack on him. I can do that once per turn.
All right. That'll hit.
That is a 19 plus 2, 21. So yeah, another 3d6 plus stuff. So that's 8, 9 plus 3 is 12 more
You
damage.
blast him to pieces. He turns red, flickers, and disappears. All right. The goblins, realizing they're under attack from someone in the room, begin swarming all around you. No, we have to leave. Get out of the way. They scream. Let's see here. There are 6 goblins left? Yeah. So
I-
they get pack tactics.
No, they nimble escape. They can disengage for free.
But you said they shout, "Get out of the way."
Yeah.
I tell them to drop their crap and leave, and we'll let them go.
Well, they're not in a negotiating mood. They're in a stabby mood. They draw scimitars and try to hack their way through. I guess you two are first in line, so there's going to be 3 on you and 3 on you.
Okay.
All right. Next swing at Varlin. That's a 4 to hit. That's a 6 to hit.
Miss.
Gabo 2. That's a 14 to hit.
Also a miss.
Gabo 3. That's a 10 to hit.
Miss again.
Miss again. And then on Carissa, that's a 1.
Nope.
That's a 15 to hit.
Nope.
And that's also a whiff. Just swing their swords ineffectually.
They're just standing and they're just like, ugh.
They're just like parrying frantically.
I shout, "Offer still stands. You can just leave, man."
At this point, the animation frame rate is so low, you're just going, and there's a lot of clanging.
It's like that scene from Tomb of Dracula where he's
Yeah.
just moving the sword.
Larry, it's your turn.
All
You
right.
can disengage, and everyone can leave, and everyone can
Wait.
escape the tower.
What is your initiative?
My initiative, I have 17.
Mine's 21.
Oh, Quincy, sorry, I thought you were
Okay,
the thing.
sorry.
My sheet is messy, that's all. Quincy, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to swipe at this little dude.
Okay.
That's an 8.
That is a miss.
Okay.
While you're doing
Never
that,
mind.
you see a red scaled hand reach through a hole in the ceiling, and a huge baleful eye gazing through a crack in the between the rafters. I'm gonna get you, you little pukes! Shouts the teenage girl's voice through the ceiling.
Team Dragon. Team Dragon.
All right. Now it is Larry's turn.
I'm going to, I guess, get out of their way.
Are you gonna move or disengage?
Well, I guess disengage if it'll get them out.
Yeah, if you disengage, that way they can't make opportunity attacks against you.
All right.
I'm gonna look up the stats for what's in the attic.
Now, did I find
That'll do
the
it.
key, the bronze goblin skull key was from another tower, right?
Yes.
Okay. Like
That
I
is just a bronze goblin skull. It's not a key to anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just part of the.
It's just part of a collection.
That you took part of. That
Yeah.
you did not walk off with all
It's
of.
worthless on its own. It's only valuable under the ocean, I believe.
I'm gonna look up at the giant hateful dragon eye and hold up the bronze goblin skull. Like, howdy, ma'am, goblin exterminators. Heard you had an infestation.
We have to check out that cockatrice that was bothering you. I show her a handful of feathers.
Like that wasn't a pet, was it? Because I mean, it just attacked us.
Jerry, I love Jerry.
We were here for work.
Oh God, my mom didn't send you, did she?
I got. As opposed, so I mean, we just received a letter, ma'am, saying you had a goblin inspection.
Oh,
We were paid in advance.
I told Mom I can handle myself on my own. God damn, why don't parents ever listen to you?
All right. Well, while she's doing that, I'm scooping as many of the gold coins into my backpack as I could possibly fit.
Make a stealth roll.
Not good enough.
The dragon looks straight at the gnome.
I'm wishing.
I look over at him like, "What are you doing?" "I'm sorry, ma'am. He's a new hire." Like, you are
I need you to make a
fired.
charisma roll for that.
You are
one, buddy.
absolutely fired. Let's see, what's my charisma? 2 + 2, so 8.
What are you doing? You were fired. We're all fired. That's a fire
She does
dragon.
not believe you. You just say right there, so I get in there. You are so dead to me. You're all dead to me. And dead, period. Arr!
All right. More gold coins.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm a French dragon. Can I go?
The red dragon teen does not respond, but begins prying apart the ceiling with 2 huge talons. She starts ripping her way into the tower. Right. Larry, I think you haven't acted yet. You've just been talking, right?
Yes, right.
Larry, time to act.
All right, I make I'm gonna make a inspection roll. I mean, did we sleep a day or did we not sleep a day?
You have not slept since last Saturday.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna do an inspection roll to see if there's anything looks like it's of significance in the tower.
There is, from what you can see there, I mean, the only significant thing there is going to be a big pile of treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Sticking out of the treasure, you do see a huge, glittering white shield with a green cross painted across the front of it.
I grab that and I book it.
All right.
Towards it.
So you can use your attack action to run. That's fine. Add a shield to your inventory worth a +1. Or, sorry, +2.
Holy shit.
Wow.
You're going to book it for the stairs. All right. Ian, I guess it's your turn. Larry has stolen a shield from the horde and is running away. I'm just going to move you over there.
Like I tried.
Ian, are you there?
Yeah, but I keep getting a beeping sound.
Yeah, I was hearing
What
that too.
is
That's
that?
weird.
So I think it was coming from Kyle.
I don't know. I might be running low on power.
That seems to be a common theme tonight.
Yeah, I'm a little bit low on juice.
Here, wait, call mine and we can do it that way.
Sorry, I mean it didn't work when I called you. We couldn't hear, but we can try it again.
Well, it's quiet in here now.
Yeah, there's
so.
not 10 other people in the room now.
All right, let's try it.
All right.
All right. Are you there? It's connecting. Hey, are you there?
All right, I am. It's me.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, that's good news.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to run. That's my.
That's your just
I'm gonna
disengage.
try to grab some gold and run.
All right. Make a dex roll to grab some gold first.
Well, it was nice knowing you. That is a natural one.
Well, you get no gold, but you can escape.
Okay.
It was the dex roll just to do the extra thing, I'm gonna say. House rule.
Okay.
All right. I can't read my own handwriting. I think it says Andrew at the top.
Okay. I'm going to look again really quickly to see if I can see anything that looks particularly valuable, and then I will do the same thing now that I've spent an entire round jamming as many coins into the thing as I can do. What would you call that as? Search?
You see a large green wine bottle sticking out of the pile of gold.
All right, I'll grab that and again run into the staircase.
All right, and an elven bottle of wine marked Rosedale Vineyards. CE 1200, worth 190 gold coins. It's an old ass wine. It's a very good year. All right, and you're gonna boogie out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the hallway and
All right.
prep for the dragon coming in.
The
I'm gonna light
goblins-
this shit up.
Start to disengage as well down the hallway. Two of them run down and start swinging at the gnome.
Swinging at me?
Yeah.
I'm letting him pass.
Okay. Well, then they will just sort of run
Yeah.
past you.
Yeah, if they start to come near me, I spin the barrels up at them, but otherwise.
Okay. Quincy.
I'm going to try to pick some good loot. So perception.
Nope.
I don't
you
see shit.
Nothing.
So can I just take a blind handful? Is that
Yes.
sleight of hand?
Roll. Yeah. Make a dexterity roll.
4 plus dex is 7.
How much?
Nothing.
How much gold?
Wait,
did
I have a
like,
Roll D percentage for me.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
That's a 9. That's a good sign. 92.
92. Add. I'm going to divide that by 3. So let's say add 30 copper, 30 silver, and 32 gold.
It works for me.
So I'm running down the stairs
All
with
right.
everyone else because I'm not that.
As you get out the door, there's a loud splintering crunch as some huge weight lands in the room behind you. You hear a roar and feel a blast of hot air at your back and smell the horrible stench of cooked goblin.
Ugh.
And I kind of like glance back around the door now that there's all that intense heat and see what I see. How big a dragon are we talking here?
Big.
Like I'm bite-sized to this thing, right?
Yeah, size is
fucking
large.
leave a smoke trail as I go down.
Size large.
Yeah.
A large red female dragon.
Yeah, I leave a smoke trail as I hustle to keep up with him. I'm like, I can't be that big. It's that big.
Very big. It's currently munching on a charbroiled goblin.
Kind of wishing we got the boss goblin out of there, but you know, my greed was too big that time.
So we want to get out of the tower. Is that what we want to do? Okay.
Yes.
That might be a really,
well, we
really.
found we know the stairs, right?
Yeah. The stairs you can
We want to get back down to our cockatrice, or what is it? Our
Axe beaks.
axe beak birds and fucking like beat
Looking for the tree line.
Yeah.
I will let you guys hand wave your flight downstairs if you make a few athletics rolls for me. To see
Oh,
what order
are we
you
just
come out
kind of
in.
pushing them down as we go?
My favorite roll, 20. That's a 6.
Everyone makes one athletics roll. So you
Oh.
got 20. You
I
got
got a mod 20.
All right. So which you has a higher Constitution or strength,
Constitution
right?
That's probably me. I
is
got a 14.
-1.
Well, 4 in Constitution.
So what's athletics is a strength roll, right?
Yeah.
Who's a better strength?
He probably does. Let's.
He has +1 strength.
I have
Yeah.
+2.
All right. You come up ahead of him, Andrew.
I'm
athletics.
chuffing as I run behind them.
So we have Larry.
I have an 11, so
Quincy. Ian, what's your athletics roll?
It was a nat 20.
Nat 20. All right. So as you hit the bottom of the tower, Shayna is going first with her nat 20. Bottom of the tower towards the pile of cremated goblins that are laying there, followed by Warden the Tall. Then Carissa explains it all, and then what's your name?
Braggart Oversteel.
Braggart, bring up the back.
No, Braggart.
Braggart, bring up the rear.
He's a braggart now, apparently.
I don't know what keeps beeping.
Are you still there?
I don't know.
I think the call cut out because
Yeah,
the
I'm
signal's
here.
weak. Did you hear what
Yeah.
Kyle just said?
I did not.
Okay.
All right. As you break through the bottom of the tower into the cleared field towards the funeral pyre of goblins below,
I think that means the call is
I
dropping.
think the call is dropping. Okay. Fuckity.
How's your
We're trying
Mine's
to get you on the
low,
line.
but
Ian.
I'm on power saver mode, so we'll see.
Well.
So, I might be able to.
Oh yeah, the call dropped.
Okay. Hell. Fuckity shit.
See if I can. I'll probably get him on here.
Yeah, call him on Facebook
See how
or on the real phone.
I need to get a second computer so we can just have a Skype computer,
Yeah.
but that takes more time to set up than I have in the week, unfortunately.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Okay. We've lost Ian. Ian is dead. I'm going to grab a charger real quick and just reboot my device.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Can you
voice.
send him a message for me?
Yeah, he might still be on the phone, I guess.
Message, Quincy.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, yo.
There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Hello? Hey, there you are.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's grabbing something or another.
Kyle's grabbing a charger, and then we'll
For whatever phone we have good signal on. Larry's yours working?
Mine's working.
Okay, I'm going to plug a charger in for Larry's phone.
All right.
I hope. I have enough space for it here.
Larry's got power. Ian, can you hear us okay?
I can.
All right. That's a really better connection than any of us have gotten so far, Larry. I think you're in charge of communications from now on.
I guess so.
I mean, this is just a regular phone call, so.
Oh, that might be it too.
Funny how that works. How these third-party softwares are
All right.
trash.
As I was trying to say, you burst out of the bottom door of the tower into the clearing around it, past the charnel funeral pyre of goblins that was either set by the goblins themselves or possibly by your dragon friend. As you emerge from the tower, the running order is Shayna first, having rolled that nat 20, followed by Larry, being Vorlin, being buff as hell, followed by Carissa with the power of explanation, and Rick Weir is Nomi McNomerson because he's carrying all that crap.
Little legs.
Short legs.
Little
It's
short
in my
legs.
bag of holding, so.
Little short legs.
I wave everyone behind me towards the mounts.
Yep. As you do this, the roof of the tower explodes outwards. Red shadow rises up in front of the sun and begins winging its way towards the party. Everybody, you're gonna need to make some runs, make some rolls. Cockatrices, or not cockatrices, axe beaks. The two that have axe beaks, so you're gonna be riding those.
Oh yeah, and I have Born to the Saddle, so that means mounting only costs me 5 feet of movement.
Good.
Yeah, you just like fling yourself up into the saddle and go.
If someone doesn't have a mount, I never gave up that donkey. I just have it like hitched to the.
I ride that ass like I've never
I
ridden
have
an ass
I have a
before.
shady horse too.
Do you have a horse with you?
Yeah, we have a horse too, so if someone needs to hop on.
Yeah, I ride that ass
There's-
like
there's
I've never
four of us.
ridden an ass before.
Let me pull up. What do you need to do to make a riding check in this edition? We've actually never done this before.
We have a
I
chase
think it's-
sequence.
It's, I think it's like a beast.
I think it's animal handling.
Animal handling, which is not something I'm good at, which is
All right.
it may very well, but I've never ridden an ass
Everybody
before.
that has a horse or a bird or a mule, make an animal handling check. If you're on foot, make an athletics roll.
Animal handling. That's 15.
All right.
That's 6.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
I'm stealing your donkey for the moment.
This is something
Grand
I
Theft
am
Ass.
actually very good at.
GTA.
I got a mod 17.
All right. The dragon gets a mod 25
It catches up.
and overtakes you. It takes a deep breath,
I raise that shield.
belches out a cloud of smoke because it failed to recharge its breath weapon. You make the tree line just ahead of the smoke. The dragon wheels overhead a few moments, searching through the trees for you. Everyone make some stealth rolls.
I would shout, "Thank you, nice lady," but that don't
Boy.
either.
We are not stealthy.
No, we're not.
That's okay.
5.
The dragon is not perceptive.
That should be 7.
The dragon rolled a 1 on this perception
Oh
check.
my God, she's just so angry. She
Yeah.
can't see
She's-
straight.
She's literally an angry 15-year-old dragon.
Yeah.
You vaguely hear the beat of leather wings.
I had bad
Flapping back
perception at that
towards the
age.
Well, you survived with your skins intact.
And we
You
found
got
some
a
loot.
little bit of loot.
I think that's more than we would have gotten if we'd stuck and dealt with the dragon.
Yeah,
We really got an XP
And a
for
whole
killing a
lot
dragon.
we would have gotten eaten probably.
Yeah.
I count that as a win.
Yeah,
Now wait a minute. Don't we have to go back to town and explain why we killed the prisoner?
You sure do.
I
a
stopped,
dragon killed the
I'm
prisoner.
gonna
They can check if they want.
try to sneak back and get the goblin's body from the base of the tower.
I would not recommend that, but you can go ahead and try.
I try.
All right.
I tried to
It's
restrain
nice
him
knowing
from
you, character that only showed up one episode.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's say 20.
All right. You can see the teen dragon perched atop the tower, pacing angrily as you creep and crawl through the pile of smoldering goblin corpses.
Yep.
Try to identify which one.
Doesn't
was
matter. I
Fat Crab.
grab one of them that
You
is
grab a
smoldered,
goblin.
and I go back.
All right.
Because all I
And-
need to see is a burned dragon
Add
and
to your inventory one cooked goblin.
one cooked goblin.
It smells
This is
delicious.
it smells awful. What are you saying?
No, that's great. We can
Gross
tell what's her name. He didn't hang. He won't hang, but he did burn.
That's
She'll like
exactly.
that.
I don't need that goblin. I just need a goblin. I'm gonna sneak back out.
Make another stealth roll. There you go.
25 or 23. I'm sorry.
Good job. Sneaky, sneaky. I was too angry to look for you.
Yes.
All right. You have successfully survived the Mad Wizard's Tower, which
Huzzah!
contained no wizards, but a mad.
Plenty of mad.
Definitely a mad monster.
Now we go back to the
And now she has a party to console herself. A mad monster party.
That's right.
It's a party of one, though. It's a mini party.
Monster pet. The monster
That's the
mash.
saddest Muppet song.
What is the loneliest number?
She's gonna blog about this later.
So I gotta do crazy bookkeeping because I haven't paid for feed since the beginning of like
I
all
bet your
my rent
pockets
and
are
stuff
now.
for like
days.
yeah, like since before we started this.
What he's saying is when we
campaign.
get back, the shop keeps standing there next to the police officer, wanting to be paid for good services
Yeah.
rendered.
So you guys got some dragon money, right?
Well,
We
A
do.
little bit of it. Well, I like what this is. No matter how much money you get, you're constantly poor now because you have to upkeep so much shit.
Well, I'm also ready to sell some things.
Okay.
let's see.
Because I have 12 gold pieces for rent.
Mhm.
Rent of what? What are we renting?
Oh,
Your
a
room.
room and a
Your
Do
place
we
room.
to
have
live.
an apartment?
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah.
have like
You have a flat.
Or we have a
You
studio.
condo.
So are we going to count horse feed and axe beak feed as roughly the same thing? Okay.
It's that per animal.
Yeah. So it's minus 15
What
silver
the
on
fuck
mine.
is Axbeak?
Yeah, we're riding on terror birds.
Oh,
Yeah.
They caught some dinosaur birds.
yeah. Think of like a bird that's actually a large bird that.
What are
likes
those
eating
cassowaries?
So you took geology, you know. Well, did you study that part of it or?
meat. It's like a dino bird, except that it's got feathers
Yeah.
and it runs instead of flies, and it's full of hate and anger, and it's big enough for you to ride on.
So mean cassowaries, basically.
Yeah.
So cassowaries,
dude,
basically.
all cassowaries are mean. But also, cassowaries are like waist high.
Yeah. These are bigger than
These
that.
are bigger.
These are bigger than ostriches.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are mountable. These are
yeah.
huge.
Cassowaries are basically baby raptors. They have very sharp claws and have the capacity to disembowel,
Yeah, that's what these are.
Well, then they just
and
kind
the
of
history of disembowelment,
And
plus
actually,
a giant bonehead, like a
Yeah.
giant skull bone.
yeah.
terror birds in their particular region were like the dominant predator for a very long time. That anyone look up the sound that they supposedly made, given what the
No.
measurements of their skull and everything.
Uh-uh.
It's pretty horrifying.
Kind of like a chittering kind of noise, or no?
It's a deeper growl sort of
Oh.
thing coming from a bird, you know. And
An Axbeak is a large, unaligned bird. Armor class 11, hit points 19, speed 50. Action is beak, +4 to hit, 1d8 +2 slashing. An Axbeak is a tall, flightless bird with strong legs and heavy wedge-shaped beak. It has a nasty disposition and will attack any unfamiliar creature that gets too close.
I'm gonna put some armor on mine once we get money.
Yeah.
Someone fortunately managed a crit success on animal handling.
I think it was me.
All right.
It was Carissa.
Mine's name is Axie.
You guys basically have mean chocobos.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're angry chocobos.
Angry meat-eating chocobos.
But for real, I gotta figure out like how much money I owe for everything because it's been like a
4
month.
silver, like a week or something like that.
What's your per day for your animal?
It's minus 15 silver,
15 silver. What's your per day for rent?
minus 12 gold.
So 27 per day.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! What are you living in? That's the nicest
Yeah.
room they're in, right
He
there.
bought he rented the nicest condo.
So,
So multiply that by 14.
27 times
I'm gonna
14.
say you've been gone for about 2 weeks.
I do not
You can
stay
reserve
in
yourself
that.
for about 2 weeks.
I mean, we're still getting rooms at the inn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to stay at the nicest one in the inn.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's what, 378 gold?
Yes.
That's a small fortune. You can't have mine.
Well, unless there's silver pieces, then that's.
Well, yeah, it's 15 silver, 12 gold.
Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. Then it's 12. It's 13.5 times 14. Sorry.
Okay, 13.5 times 14. So that's 189 gold.
That's still a fortune. That's more money than I
Okay,
have.
so I have 14 gold left.
That'll keep you. That accounts for all the supplies you'd had to buy for your animals, and any rooms you've had. If you've been reserving any rooms for that.
your ass.
Well, we got to figure something else out because okay, how many days of rations do I need to count, or is
Those
that
are
stuff?
expensive, though.
Rations.
Yeah, they're like a gold for a couple of days.
Does anyone want to buy a mule or?
Yeah, I want to
All right.
sell a damaged scimitar.
All right. We will.
We have candlesticks, expensive candlesticks.
I don't think I've. We had 16 gold a month in rent is what I had.
Oh, per month? Then I'm doing everything wrong.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Ignore me.
All right,
What do I
there
have
is a
written
price
down?
in there.
I was going to say I could live off the land. I'm a nature cleric.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind
Everybody do that. Let's
I'm
just say
a fucking ranger. I would
Okay,
just
so
go live in the
lifestyle
woods.
expenses. How nice a quality of room are we staying in?
All right.
I'm
Let's say it's
willing-
16 a month. Then
I'm
in that
will-
case, it's 16 gold for your rent, and then
If it's 16 gold a month, that means we're staying in a poor at best.
okay,
That's somewhere between poor and modest
okay.
Yeah.
per
I thought-
month. And that means
From
our
what I
price per
understand, it
day,
was
if
16
you want to
gold
like
in person
retcon
a
that,
month.
is
Yeah.
maybe 5 to 8 silver a day.
Let's
However,
just
you want to hand there, because it's 2 silver per day for a poor
Fuck
one, and it's 1 gold piece per day for a
I haven't been
modest.
writing this down. I don't write anything down. You know
So
me.
I know that's okay. I'm
I'm
just saying.
doing this.
You guys say however you want to
I'm a
do it.
bastard.
So 112 silver.
He might
Yeah.
want the really, or she might want the really nice places. She might be one of those fancy elves.
Everyone,
Let's
just,
say-
I don't
let's
know.
Just, let's just call it 15. Let's just call it 16 gold.
In which case,
for right
I will
now,
throw a few gold in for it.
and
you
let's
know,
not worry
since-
about it. Let's just call it 16 gold.
Okay.
Wait,
16
total?
total or okay.
We're gonna hand wave that.
Okay.
Because if
So
it's
you're not
modest,
completely
that means
destitute.
it's not in the slums. That's the older side of town. You don't go hungry or thirsty. It's clean but simple.
You're staying at the Hojo.
Yeah.
That includes
We
like
get a complimentary copy of
Yeah.
Sonic Adventures on Game Boy.
There you go. On Game
Or
Gear.
Game
You're
Gears.
staying at Howard Johnson's.
Yeah.
Okay. So that we just deduct 16 gold for monthly expense if you have any rooms reserved.
I'm taking
I don't know how much
Confusion.
gold I should have acquired in the last, like, because I still have me at 34 gold, but I hadn't played a while. Like, what
well,
is
right
the-
now the party has somewhere around the order of 207 actual gold pieces to split up. Then we
Okay.
have silver candlesticks worth 90 gold and silverware worth 50 gold that we could like
Yeah.
sell at some rate and divvy out.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could just sell one of those candlesticks and cover.
Yeah, we can probably give them the candlesticks and call it even because it's not going to sell at full value.
That's true.
I also have something that's called a Sylvanas necklace.
A Sylvanas, that's something valuable to me.
That's important.
You have a necklace of Sylvanas?
Yeah,
full of
Kyle
symbols
gave it
of
to me
life
last time
that
I
they picked
played.
up.
Oh, well, I will trade you something for that. Do you have a mount right now, or?
I have a horse, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a pony.
Necklace of Sylvanas.
Done with that.
Like, in fact, let me
Are scimitars
do a religion
do
check.
weapons sell for as much as they cost, or is there
6, well, no, 7.
depreciation value?
Depreciation.
It's like half
The merchant's got to read.
to 3/4, depending on how much the merchant likes you.
Look, it's going to be sitting on my shelf for a while, so I can't really give you full price.
I have a new the scimitar force is at this better sword
If you just
now.
want to like liquidate them, like go to a pawn shop and dump them without haggling, Check for you here.
Tomes that we had before, where we had 3 unidentified spell tomes.
Yeah, you use your knowledge arcana.
I've just got normal books.
Well, I can use spell books. I'm just saying
you
we
got
got 3
the
tomes.
Crouch of the Grand Old Egg, right?
Yes.
Which is a copy of the White Box Edition Player's Handbook. It's a copy.
About this
So 20 gold
Yeah.
for both of them. Can I use persuasion and haggle?
Yes.
That's a little 12, 13, 14.
14, and we'll bump that up to 30 gold.
All right, I'll take it.
For that symbol of Sylvanas you have, I will give you these prayer beads of a god of a deity that's not mine, worth 50.
What is the god?
They're just like
I
Buddhist
can
prayer
pull-
beads.
I can pull up the adventure you guys got. Those trying to tell you what they are in just a second.
Yeah, see, I'll need to know what the 3 spell tomes were that
Yeah,
we
I'm pulling
found.
those up.
Because I can scribe those into my own spell book and learn spells.
Where did you pick those up at, Larry?
I picked those up on I believe, the 2nd floor of the tower.
Oh, this tower?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Let me grab those here real quick. That was this. That was
About the wand?
this. Yeah, the wand.
You know, I don't know where I got the wand.
Okay.
So it's whatever wand you want it to be now.
I can find it in a second. Hang on. Those prayer beads
I wanna
are
say-
just marked as prayer beads.
Oh, shit. What? I just threw my really tiny.
Yeah, so they're
D4
just
trash.
prayer beads, you know,
Yeah, there's nothing fancy.
but they are 50 gold. So I mean, if you want these prayer beads,
Yeah.
A tiny die.
all right, I'll take the symbol of Sylvanas.
I'm glad you found it that easy, like.
Yeah. I immediately saw I did it. Otherwise, it would have been gone.
Do I see anything that looks significant on that, or
I think it's just a holy symbol of Sylvanas, as I recall.
very useful for me?
Yes.
Okay, I also want to sell my horse. How much can I sell my horse for? It's a stolen horse. Does that
Hot
matter?
horse. Well, you got in that case, you're gonna have to make some sketchy inquiries, find a stolen horse dealer.
Well, I mean, we found it. It's
You
just a
said-
shady horse.
Which they just don't know where it came from.
Give me a few seconds here. I'm trying to remember where the fuck those spell books came from.
Oh, I think I have to buy a new bedroll because I wrote tattered bedroll because I jumped out of it when we were fighting that were rat and cut it open.
Ruined it.
Yeah.
Where did we get those spell books from that you're trying to identify?
They were in there with an obsidian necklace, a monkey climbing thing. I don't know. Oh,